What's up, guys? It's your boy MattPack420 here, coming at you with a new one. And today we're going to talk about Lil Nas X and his Satin Shoes. So, a few days ago, he actually released a limited edition Satin Shoes for his new music video, which is, listen, I'm edgy as fuck. I love edgy shit. You know, I grew up in the 90s, rotten.com, fucking old school internet, you know, just unadulterated, uncensored, Wild West shit back in the day on the internet, okay? So it's very hard to offend me, okay? Very hard to offend me. You know, I grew up on the MTV generation, Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, and as things have progressed and gotten more and more insane, it's very hard. I've seen it all, you know? I've seen it all. And his new music video, it's not, to me, okay, first off, I hate rap. New rap. I hate new rap. Old school rap, I can dig, okay? This new shit, I fucking hate. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. It's trash. So, when I'm watching this video, it's making me think of, like, somebody who's, like, memeing on a 1990s, like, edgy video from MTV that would get banned. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it wasn't hard to get a video banned from MTV back in the day. Put Black Jesus in your music video and everyone's clutching their pearls. You know, but Madonna's had music videos banned. You know, 9 Inch Nails with the song Closer, that one got banned. There's a lot of songs and a lot of music videos that were banned, right? So, and everything is online now. Like, MTV doesn't even play music videos anymore. So he's releasing a video. You're going to watch it on YouTube. And, you know, like I said, to me, it's cringy as fuck. He's over here lap dancing Satan. It makes me think of South Park, you know, gay Satan. Lil Nas is gay, if you didn't know. I mean, clearly. Clearly he's gay if you didn't know. Anyway, so I think he was trying to upset, you know, the religious community, which he did, but they're not hard to upset. Believe me, they're not hard to upset. And I grew up in a religious family, and all I got to do is just walk around and just say certain things to my mom, and I could trigger her pretty easily. But it's not hard. It's not hard to trigger religious people. But you know, we'll get into this here. You know, but to me though, the video's cringy as fuck. It's so bad. A lot of people like it, I guess. I don't know. I think, like I said, I grew up when being edgy, you know, meant dollars and, you know, and all that, and everyone wanted to walk that line here. And in today's culture, interestingly enough, no one wants to walk the line, you know, of edginess. They want to all be censored little lemmings and keep away from the dirty, mean things in the world. You know, everyone wants to be in their safe spaces. So I appreciate what Lil Nas X is trying to do, but you know, I don't know, man. It's just cringy, and I'm over this like celebrity, like, look at me over here, like, look at my Satan shoes, like, it works, whatever. Let's just get into this article. I'll probably have to edit a lot of this out because I'm just rambling. So, Nike filed a trademark lawsuit Monday against the company behind Lil Nas X's Satin Shoes, which contain a drop of human blood and a pentagram. The latest controversy arises from the rapper's music video, his song Montero, Call Me By Your Name, which sparked a cultural war and right-wing out. This is why I hate journalism. Specifically, you know, Forbes and everybody, honestly, but more than just right-wingers were upset. This religious people, okay? There are a lot of Catholics that are, I don't understand why, but there are a lot of Catholics that vote Democrat, even though, you know, they preach about abortion being evil and you shouldn't be, you know, killing your babies and that's a sin or whatever. But yeah, whatever, you know, again, hypocritical people. And, you know, when I point it out, they get really mad because, you know, fuck them. But more than just right-wingers were upset at this, okay? Just look at the person who wrote this. This person obviously believes everyone to the right of Bernie Sanders is an alt-right Nazi, so whatever. We'll continue on. The lawsuit, which filed against MSCHF Product Studios, claims the company allegedly engaged in trademark infringement, false designation of origin, and trademark delusion. Mischief. Oh, it's Mischief. Okay. Mischief did not immediately respond to requests for comment from Forbes. I'm sorry, I'm high, guys, you know. So, the so-called Satin Shoes are modification Nike Air Max 97s, which feature a pentagram. Yeah. So, honestly, the shoes are kind of cool. Let me pull these up here. They look like shoes you would get at a fucking Slayer concert. So, they're pretty cool. No, I gave Verge money. Anyway, they are kind of cool, but I was talking about this with a buddy of mine, about when it comes to buying and reselling things. Certain things you can buy, certain things you can resell, certain things you can't. So, example, if I bought an Xbox Series X, let's say I bought an Xbox Series X, I can resell it for whatever price I want. Okay, if someone's stupid enough to pay $1,000 for it, fuck them. You know, I'm not, saying I would do that. I wouldn't scalp. I would just, I'm just saying you have the right to do that, even if it's scummy. Regardless, you have a right to sell that console for whatever you deem, whatever you want. What you don't have a right to do is modify the console. You're not allowed to pop it open. You're not allowed to put stuff that was not originally put on there. You're not allowed to add programs. You're not allowed to add emulators. You're not allowed to mod them. Okay? And then resell them. You can mod them all day long. Okay? You can mod them. You can do them yourself. You can. Okay? If you go online, Microsoft might, do something there for you. But, actually, you can actually pay $20 to let Microsoft unlock the developer mode on your Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, all of them. It's actually kind of cool, but that's a video for another channel. You're not, but again, you're not allowed to modify consoles and sell them. Okay, that's a no-no. Okay, I don't know if this pertains to this because I'm not a lawyer, but you can buy shoes all day, every day, and sell them for however you want. If they're used or whatever, but this is like trade. This goes against trademark modification. Apparently, I was trying to read into this, right? But I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I think this company bought a bunch of Air Maxes, and they let Nike know they were gonna make a limited edition. But what they didn't tell them is they were gonna turn them into Satin shoes, and Nike can, say, nah, we're not associated with that. So that's essentially what Nike's doing. Nike, I see right here, Nike has been trying to distance itself from the shoes and said in a statement to Forbes the shoes were produced without Nike's approval or authorization, and Nike is in no way connected with the project. So, again, Nike's claiming, no, we don't have nothing to do with that. No. I'm pretty sure that Nike, gave permission. Oh, yeah, you can customize a shoe. Sure, no problem. But then when they saw the shoe, they're like, ooh, boy, you didn't get approval for that? Nah. You know what's funny? Is you think Nike would be like, oh, yeah, gay rapper guy who's being discriminated against, saying that people are calling him a Satanist and he's going to go to hell for being a gay and all kinds of stuff like that. You would think that company Nike would like stand on that soapbox and be like, nope, we stand with Lil Nas X and his Satan shoes and his art, and we will not censor his artwork, and we will not censor his struggle and the speech for the things that he wants to say and the things he is speaking out against. You'd think they'd get on that soapbox, but no, they're not. And listen, the Satan stuff is very touchy, okay? There's a reason Slayer uses the Antichrist imagery and the pentagrams and all that. It's because it pisses people off and it gets them noticed. Okay, but it's a gimmick. It's an act. It's a it's not real. I think Kerry King's a freaking atheist, for God's sake. So it's tongue in cheek. But companies still don't want to have anything associated with Satanism. Okay. Like it's like the satanic panic is still around kind of shit, no one wants to be associated with that. And like, listen, I get it. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want some company trying to associate with me with Satanism or with satanic imagery. I you know like I said, Slayer's cool and shit with their satanic imagery and stuff, but like, it's a gimmick or whatever. If it wasn't me that was going out there putting out that image out there, then I guess I would have a problem with it. So it'll be interesting where this goes. In response to the lawsuit, Lil Nas X, who has been responding to conservative critics on Twitter, again, it's more than just conservatives, dude. Like, I saw like the Catholic Alliance whatever tweet at him, and the Catholic Alliance came out and supported Joe Biden in the election. So again, I hate journalism, dude. They just want to put their fucking opinions and shit in here. Okay? I'm the opinion man. Let me give the opinion. You just give me the fucking news. Let me read it and then meme it. Okay? Your job is to report it. My job is to meme it. I hate the media. Oh god, I'm going off on a tangent. Mischief Production Studios released 666 pairs of the shoes Monday for $1,000. Good lord! And they have all since sold out, obviously. But good lord, man, don't do that. Don't pay $1,000. I don't care if they're a limited edition. There's only 666 of them. Don't do that. They shoes made from China, made by some fucking sweatshop. See, look. That's my issue with this thing, right? Honestly, okay? I appreciate the idea of trying to, like, piss people off and get noticed and just, go old school and shit, and be like, ha, look at my Satin Shoes, It's better than the music video, You should just release the shoes and just, whatever. The video's weird. But the shoes are lit. So, they're still Nike shoes. And they were still made in some sweatshop hellhole by some 12-year-old who is lucky to get paid a bag of rice a week for making your stupid fucking overpriced shoe. You literally charge $1,000 fucking dollars so some kid can be lucky to get a bag of rice home. That's my problem with this fucking shit, right? That's my real problem with this shit. Okay, I hate Nike. I hate these fucking corporations. So, you know what? I'm almost rooting for Nike. I want Nike to lose, honestly. Now they're probably not going to lose because you can buy and sell stuff, but the minute you modify stuff, that's where it gets to the gray area. And Nike is probably going to argue that the imagery on the shoes is bad for their brand, and they didn't approve it. The imagery and that. So I mean, even if Nike, and I honestly do think that Nike approved him to make some limited edition shoes. I just don't think they approved it to be Satan shoes. But if I were the guy doing the shipment, be like, how many shoes you need? 666. That's it? Huh? That's an interesting number. Can I ask you why you have 666 shoes? I would. Whatever. The shoes were designed as a tie-in to Lil Nas X's music. Yeah, his music video. Yeah. The song is about the 20-year-old singer whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill hiding a queer relationship. It's whatever. Even Republican South Dakota, Chris. Oh yeah. Highlight the one or two Republican on Twitter. Don't look for the Catholic Alliance or whatever that Twitter is or. Before I end the video, there's something that's been driving me nuts reading this fucking article. How stupid the culture's gotten. Seriously, I think about how growing up and how we would walk that line, and even from our video games, Mortal Kombat back in the day, I can pull perfect examples. They seem tame by today's standards, sort of. Depending on the product and the standard, because black woman on a pancake box, oh, can't have that. But endless violence and rioting in the streets, that's perfectly okay. But whatever. It drives me nuts. It's the culture here. It really is. Okay, the fact that someone like Lil Nas X has any fucking clout whatsoever. Okay, the song that he's famous for, O Town Road. There's a good song in there somewhere, but ignorant lyrics I can't stand. That's why I can't. I hate modern day rap. Okay, ignorant lyrics everywhere. Okay, can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, it's so cringy. I hate bad grammar in songs. Okay, I just do. Okay, I love hearing like a new word in a song, and then I gotta go Google it and figure out that'd be. I remember the first time I heard the word apathetic, I was like 13, 12 or 13, and I thought, what the hell does that mean? And I went and looked it up. I'm like, oh, you don't care. Okay, it's like he don't give a fuck. Oh, that's so much better than saying I don't give a fuck, even though I don't give a fuck. You know, I just can't stand ignorant lyrics. I hate them, and that's why I can't stand Cardi B. I hate her because her lyrics are ignorant. I can't. I hate bad grammar. I hate ignorant lyrics. And that is the culture in music today. Okay, it is ignorant lyrics. It is samples from 20, 30 years ago over and over again. Okay, it is overproduced. It is unoriginal, and most of all, it's just garbage. It's just overprocessed garbage. And Hollywood, the music industry, the entertainment industry as a whole is they're bankrupt as far as ideas, and they're bankrupt as far as morals, all the way around. And I'm not trying to be all moralistic on anybody, because believe me, I am not. But I don't know, man. We're giving very untalented people a lot of attention and clout, and maybe it's always been that way. There's always been people that don't deserve attention that get attention, but popular culture is watered down and just stupid. Okay, it's just stupid. Everyone thinks the same. They act the same. They're just clout chasing morons. They're stupid. I don't do these videos. I don't do these videos for attention. Honestly, I do these videos for my sake. Honestly, and if someone watches them, fucking fantastic. But I never want to be a celebrity though. I don't ever want to be some rich asshole that thumbs his nose, at everybody. And that's what we're full of. Hollywood, the entertainment industry, it's just full of the fucking journalists. This person right here is thumbing her fucking nose at me just as I stare at her ugly face. Whatever. I'm gonna go listen to some fucking Slayer, some actual fucking music, and imagery, Satan imagery for not, and Satan imagery for the sake of, Satan imagery, Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go and like, share, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.